Soul Rising, everyone. Welcome back. I'm your Chakra Priestess here, your spiritual, I do spirituality, but, you know, in my, your intuitive specialist here. And I will be doing a reading on Madam VP Kamala Harris. So, let's go ahead and get into this message for her. This is for Kamala Harris. We got Seeker coming out for her with a thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. With the shadow attributes, we got inability to commit to a path once found. So it seems like she is seeking on an adventure. All right. Meanwhile, at the bottom of the deck, I don't know why this card is in reverse, but we got the companion card here. And it's talking about loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness for the light qualities, along with the shadow attributes stating betrayal by misusing confidences, and loss of personal identity. So it looks like the solar plexus is highlighted here. And then the Earth Star Chakra is highlighted here with the Seeker card, because that lies below the root. Okay. Oh, let's read up on both of those. So it seems like she's on a quest. On a quest. Where that thing at? Yeah, I got too much stuff around. Ouch. And I'm about to tear up my nail while doing so. And they are on the nubs standpoint. So we got Wanderer, Vagabond, and Nomad. But it says, may begin search with earthly curiosity, but has it at its core the pursuit of wisdom and truth wherever they're to be found. With the Shadow Seeker, it is the lost soul on an aimless journey without direction. Nomad or vagabond, disconnected from goals, emerges when the seeker becomes infatuated with trappings of a practice or guru, but never actually changes, underlining egocentricity. So we need to look out for, or Kamala, I need to look for a lifespan or a lifetime pattern of constantly moving from one potential source of wisdom or truth to another. Interesting. And I'm recording this on the time is 2:22 on the clock on July 24th, 2024. So it's 2:22 a.m. on the clock. Come on, angel number. Take a picture. Click, click. Yeah, we know what we doing. Yeah. Okay, companion. We got friend, sidekick, right arm, consort. So it's representing loyalty, tenacity, unselfish. Provides a symbolic service to a stronger or more authoritative personality. Also emotional rather than actual support. Helps others focus on their mission. Shadow companion manifests as betrayal, which damages the soul, or as suppression of your own needs. And then what we need to look out for is a look for lifelong pattern of playing the loyal companion to others. Well, is she playing the loyal companion to others? Like Biden? You know? Let's get some hidden blockages for her. Okay, these two came out. We got intolerant shadow, unwilling to accept others' differences, narrow-minded, biased, prejudiced, bigoted. So the strength lies in differences, not similarities. Be accepting of others' differences, choices, and their personalities. And then we have insecure shadow, With lack of self-confidence, assurance, fragile, needs reassurance, feeling inadequate. Well, there's that companion card that comes into play. Everything you need is within you and can handle whatever the world throws at you. But there's red aspects in this. So that's signifying the root chakra on the love sector. Because with these roses, red roses signify love and passion. Okay. So she don't mind throwing the cold shoulder in that instance. Or she has a tendency to throw the cold shoulder. Meanwhile, we got going it alone at the top, stating the burden of going it alone is limiting and hardened to make it to the top. So she needs to ask for help, gather the troops, child. Whatever you have mastered and can now do easily, delegate it. If you need help, look for a mentor to help you to get where you want to be. And that way you don't have to do it alone. So seems like that's given lone survivor mode. But at the same process, don't be a captain. Well, don't get in that this is waiting to be saved. Well, first things first, nobody can save you other than you. You can ask for help, for assistance, but in order for you to get where you need to go, you got to have the strength to press forward in order to get to the goal and seek guidance, seek advice to where you can continue to make those tangible steps to that goal. All right. So she needs to believe in her own savior. That's where that companion, that insecurity card comes into play. No, ma'am. Okay. Meanwhile, we'll get some additional messages here. We got gaslight, hover, discard, and deflect. Closet. Oh shoot. Closet. You see it on there. Okay. There's a bit of prejudice. I wonder against whom though. Ego and facade in a way. Well, Spirit says the ego and facade in a way. Stop being paranoid and projecting your insecurities. And can you give me another chance? This time it'll be different. So there's been some vocalization of that. Blocked when it comes to social media. So it seems like she has blocked out social media, dodging the negativity. We got fake, flex, and groupie coming out at the same time. You see, an image of Snoop up in this picture. You know what I'm saying? There go the lonely at the top. At the bottom, divination abuser. Interesting. Girl, are you into the arts, child? Are you into the arts? What else I can gather from her? Do I have the cards in the... Not worth it. Something's not worth it to her highest, to her own good. promotion or raise. Ooh, when it comes to the job. I'm assuming that's regarding to the presidency. They won't reach out. The love is stable though. There's a sense of stability in the love and reconciliation. Do I want to do this deck? Let's do it. Okay, let's go ahead and get to the analysis. We got workaholic, 7 of Wands in the reverse, prayer in the reverse, hanged woman, and mysticism at the bottom. Okay, Miss Kamala. So it seems like she is a workaholic when it comes to her material affairs, when it comes to getting to the money, and those aspects regarding to her creative matters, or just regarding to her career itself. That's how she's been able to build her foundation, as being a workaholic. Let's see what else. It's being clarified by the Page of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune together at the same time. Children has come into the matter of this. And love offers as well. That causes things to work in her well, you know, to work in her favor, because decisions had to be made, changes are happening. The challenge the challenge in this matter was laying a foundation, setting goals, and working hard to get towards, and staying grounded while doing so, because there was a sense of feeling overwhelmed, on the brink of collapse when it comes to, let's see, that's Sagittarius and Saturn. So Sagittarius is dealing with higher consciousness, higher education, travel, the internet per se. So yeah, the 10 of Wands represents carrying a heavy load, feeling overbearing, overwhelmed, to where she's like, I'm done, I'm done. Now, following through, wait. I guess that's when that fake flexing comes into play. What else came out for her? Well, I did say the insecurity card is a good clarification with that, because of the red, making sure everything with it saying everything you need is within you and you can handle whatever the world throws at you type of deal. Yeah. Now the 7 of Wands, that is indicating the 7 of Wands in reverse, to be specific, child. The 7 of Wands in reverse is basically talking about giving up. being overwhelmed or overprotective regarding to her emotions and feelings. So there's a sense of overwhelm, overwhelming of emotions, overwhelming of changes that are happening. Um, what was the? And it could be regarding to a promotion or a raise. Let's see what else comes out. Wait, hold on. Feeling overwhelmed. Having a feeling. And this is like in a... This is a crown chakra card. So this dealing with universal connection. So the sevens address finding a place in the universe where the seventh chakra represents universal themes. The final chakra, they are going to reveal intentions, those for the highest good or those that keep us stuck. They reveal the way we approach decisions, whether we incorporate spirit or overthinking ourselves to confusion. So the seven of wands is the path of indomitable strength. So the reverse aspect is basically quitting, weakening, depression, nightmares, addictions. Because it indicates extraordinary vision requires universal support. Feminine power offers the confidence of support and indicates a summon from the universal consciousness. The chakra meaning for the card is talking about things are happening that you do not see yet. Cultivate an unrelenting commitment to rise above the obstacles. Hold strong focus. Hold strong and focus on your outcome. So, and then in the beginning, before that, it says she is aligned with spirit. The ones behind her were never challenges, mere tools she did not know how to use. Her connection to spirit makes her focus mesmerizing. Do not undervalue feminine energy. Anything in the way of her being victorious will be moved elsewhere. So, yeah. She needs to turn to her inner compass and step into her own certainty and knowing what and who you stand for. But there's a lot of cards signifying that there's a sense of insecurity with Miss Madam President. Even though it may look like it may look like she is going forward, all smiles, laughter, and stuff like that. There is a lot of cards indicating that there is a sense of, well, this is a lot, you know, this is a lot, and I'm trying to see if I can, you know, move forward with that. It's being clarified with the King of Cups, so emotional mastery is needed in this matter. Being emotionally mastered, emotionally balanced, that way you are able to make sound-minded decisions accordingly. Mind over matter could be the challenge with Miss Harris when it comes to her feelings and emotion and all these changes that are going on in the midst of this. It's possible I wouldn't be surprised it affect her marriage in some type of way because of this promotion and raise that is coming forth to her. So this is where this is like, is it really worth it? You know what I'm saying? Playing mind tricks. And then at the bottom of the deck, it's talking about the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is just basically hold on. Being a knight and knight and shaman, be this Knight of Swords. Okay, seize the day. Continue to be focused. Don't be impatient and impulsive. Well, you can be impulsive, but be impulsive in a strategic way. Be in this energy. Don't be afraid to defend yourself when it's necessary. Seize the day. You know, this is something, and surprisingly, there's a woman in this image. So again, let's see, that's Gemini. Be able to communicate. Be mutable. Be flexible. Be sociable. Gemini, okay, Gemini is communicating intelligence. Okay, don't be afraid to communicate what needs to be done, what needs to be delegated. And then the other symbol at the top, well, obviously that symbol is indicating a fire aspect. So being creative, passion, and be larger than life. While doing so with this other symbol, it's a fix. This is a fixed sign right here at the bottom. Don't be stubborn. Be bold and purpose driven while doing so to get over that hump of feeling overwhelmed. Following through with the prayer card that is here in the solar plexus region, but it's in the reverse. Girl, what? So this prayer card here, now if it was an upright, we'll be talking about cutting through the face of truth, surrendering to a higher calling. There's collaboration and willingness to change one mind and letting go of control, if it was in the upright. But with it being a reverse, it's basically the complete opposite. So even though this is in alignment, this card is in alignment with this section, Kamala really needs to ask herself, how can she live in the act of prayer? Because if her most powerful thoughts are in the form of prayer, how can she live in the act of prayer? There's always a plan. If you're sidetracked from your path, then you'll be guided back to your true calling. But she is at a standstill right now because this was presented to her at the forefront. Loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. A companion. And what the companion cards indicate of signs we need to look out for. Look for a life pattern of playing the loyal companion to others. Well, Kamala, who's going to be the loyal companion to you, child? Because this card also came out as a solar plexus card. That's probably one of the reasons why. Let's see what else. Anything else? Tolerant. There we go. Let's see what else. It's being clarified by the Six of Cups with comforting connection. This can also be regarding to kids. I see a sun here. So sun is talking about creative impulsion and generosity, with the Scorpio symbol dealing with transformation or being secretive. So it could indicate creative transformation or impulse secrecy, along with the energetic powerhouse with the Page of Wands. So Six of Cups is all about nostalgia, reunion, childhood memories. So is she still stuck in the past to a certain degree? Is that what I'm getting? The Page of Wands is a childlike energy that represents enthusiasm and discovery and free-spirited. Let's see what's at the top. Love and exchange, Two of Cups. So that's basically a relationship. And the Four of Cups at the bottom, self-serving disinterest, with missed opportunities, being unmotivated. Okay, she really need to ask herself that question. Sus. Let's get in some hidden truths with her and first gentleman. Hidden truths with her and first gentleman. Well, there's attraction there. Realization. Third party and trust. Karmic partner. Non-committal. Girl, is this a past person? Because they not gonna reach out, child. Because your relationship is stable from, oh Lord. Does she feel like she has missed some opportunities from the past that she has not been able to get over? Girl, I'm gonna need you to move on. It's time to move forward, girl. There's a whole big promotion that is at your fingertips right now. Well, the groupie card did come out as far as like what's the tea in that matter. So there's a groupie, and there's a third party being indicated here. My. Interesting. Let's move on. So it seems like a nostalgia, childhood memory. Is there someone from the past trying to come up to the surface, child? Are they trying to resurface because she's about, she's in the running to become president? Scared? Okay, we got the Hanged Woman here as a third eye chakra card. So the Hanged Woman in regular tarot is just talking about letting go, sacrificing, suspension, new perspective type of deal, as you can see on this picture. So there's a need for her to, in order for her to overcome this emotional, or just heal her emotional mind frame, so that she can be a little bit more open-hearted and more compassionate around her, and give herself some grace along with others as well. She's gonna have to stop being paranoid and stop projecting her insecurities. She needs to basically do this particular action. Go into isolation, getting your own little cocoon, making sure everything has been addressed that you faced head on. Therefore, whenever you rise out of the cocoon, you have basically transformed into the beautiful butterfly. You have transformed, you have did the healing, you have done the work, and now you're just ready for the fresh start that comes ahead for you. So let's clarify this. That's a lot. The Queen of Swords, having inner strength, be mentally strong, stand strong, okay? serve your, continue to do your duty. So that can bring a sense of security with the Aquarius symbol. You're independent, and be idealistic about how to accomplish things as well, especially on a mental standpoint. And mutable sign, I'm seeing mutable. Be flexible and be able to see things for both sides. Okay. Moving forward with the judgment call, take heed to the call. It's time to answer the call. It's time to step into the water. Come on now. Step into the water. All right. It's time to answer to the call. Look at that Libra sign up there. Boom. Right there. It is time, girl. It's a new spiritual journey, and I just got through explaining this on this particular card. It's time. It's time to take heed to the call, and we got lunar eclipse at the bottom of the deck with deep emotional cleanse. The time span about 3 months, which will start a new emotional cycle. So you could be able to see things clearly as things come to an end, basically. So that's what the Hangman is there for. In the heart chakra region, there's an inner knowing for her to just release that control. Release that control. Stop being paranoid and projecting your insecurities. Go within. Do the work. So when you come out of that cocoon, you'll be stronger than ever. It's like fresh new start. On the go. Okay, so now let's get some additional messages. Let's ask some questions. Let's ask some questions. As Miss Wanda would say. Dang, I ain't even got it. Look, the Justice card already trying to pop out. Will Kamala Harris win the election for 2024? Could Kamala Harris be the next president of the United States? Let's see. We got the Ace of Cups. That is a yes. The Ace of Cups is yes, with new beginnings, new proposals, a big celebration. Let's see what else. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is giving a yes as well. King of Pentacles is in the aspects of the King of Pentacles is a man over 40 that is mature. That's a businessman that is stable, reaching goals. So, yeah, is giving my man. Oh, and then, but there'll be some conflict, of course. There'll be some conflict and chaos in that matter. There'll be some windmilling. And then we got the Fool card in reverse. Lack of carelessness, lack of direction, and stupidity. So it seems like there'll be some stupidity along the way. And then with the Six of Pentacles at the bottom, that's also a yes. With gainful employment, equal opportunities, investors. So it seems like it's going to take about 6 years for the economy to get back on track, since it's talking about employment and investors. What's at the top? And the King of Swords. That's also a yes. King of Swords. So that's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Okay. All right. It seems like there's a yes with Kamala Harris as well. It will bring about a new beginning. With the economy, it could gain some stability within possibly 6-year time span in that matter. But there'll be some stupidity within the future, that's for sure, because of the chaos that's going to unfold because of a King of Swords. 2 males, it's possible that 2 males will have at it in this matter. King of Swords, that's like I said, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and then Pentacles is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. So, okay. And then, lastly, I forgot about this. Kamala. What lesson Kamala needs to learn during this journey? Purpose. I know what I'm here to do. So let's do it, girl. Because the time is now. You need to love yourself. Because once you start loving yourself, that the frequency of your vibration of loving yourself, it'll not only raise your vibration, but it'll put you on the frequency to manifest more success, more power, more control of what you would like to bring in, what you like to do away with, and that's work, and what you like to do away with in your life. Okay. And then we got the number 8 here. It's the universal year of 8, girl. Come on, synchronicity. Meanwhile, we got compassion at the bottom of the deck. So once you of course, you know what you're here to do to for your purpose. Now it's time to manifest the love in oneself. So there could be some compassion. Let's see, 9 plus 9, that's 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. Okay, so they'll bring about compassion, bring it things coming towards the end. So there could be more compassion coming, not only from a heart center standpoint, but spiritually as well. Because, you know, it seems like the universe is trying to work in your favor, child. The universe is having compassion for you, girl. So you can get on down in there. So that completes the reading with Miss Kamala Harris, Madam VP Kamala Harris. Feel free to chime down in the comment section below on your thoughts, and thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know the next time I upload a video. And of course, if you like to book a personal session with me, check me out on my website. Take a look at the blogs. They're coming down the pipeline. Also, be on the lookout for a podcast episode. Of course, the full moon in Capricorn pass. Check. I do have a free downloadable available on my Linktree, and it should be on my website. If not, it's on the Linktree. If you like to purchase the full booklet of the full moon in Capricorn, of course, that purchase could be made on the website as well. Check out the Leo season reading. Happy birthday to all the Leos. Check out the Saturn retrograde breakdown. And that'll be all. Always remember to love thyself, know thyself, soothe thyself, seek heal thyself. And I'll see you guys in the next one.